Hey everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. Today's tutorial is about how to stand for nothing. Okay, so if you want to get the most out of these steps, you must be in an undercarb state. So throw out the fruit, the rice, the pasta, potatoes, all the carbohydrates. This will ensure that you are unhappy, vulnerable and pathetic. Play it safe and accept your fate as a cookie cutter. This will definitely help you stand for nothing in life. You'll never feel lonely when 99% of the population falls into this category. Make sure you ignore your heart and just do what everyone else does in life. Be a good drone, get a job that you hate, have 2.5 kids, eat the diet that kills most of the population, buy all the shit the corporations tell you to buy, and get a lifetime mortgage. Being different will only bring you criticism and hate from the vast population of sheeple, so learn to keep your opinion to yourself.
They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking. They don't want well-informed, well-educated people capable of critical thinking. They're not interested in that. That doesn't help them. That's against their interest. That's right. You know something? They don't want people who are smart enough to sit around the kitchen table and figure out how badly they're getting fucked by a system that threw them overboard 30 fucking years ago. They don't want that. You know what they want? They want obedient workers. Obedient workers. People who are just smart enough to run the machines and do the paperwork and just dumb enough to passively accept all these increasingly shittier jobs with the lower pay, the longer hours, the reduced benefits, the end of overtime, and the vanishing pension that disappears the minute you go to collect it. And now they're coming for your Social Security money. They want your fucking retirement money. They want it back, so they can give it to their criminal friends on Wall Street. And you know something? They'll get it. They'll get it all from you sooner or later, because they own this fucking place. It's a big club, and you ain't in it.
Aim to become one of those sheeple who talk and leave those of high standards glazed over with disinterest. Don't talk about anything with real substance, because sheeple will start to suspect you of having high standards, and you will immediately lose friends and sales. Talk about the latest Hollywood gossip, the latest expensive superfood, armchair sports, the latest fashion.
Hey guys, so unless you're Amish and don't watch TV, I'm pretty sure you've heard of Kim Kardashian's divorce. I mean, it's all over. It's on every magazine cover. When a bitch is trying to walk in KFC, they got the newspaper outside with her big ass up on it saying she got divorced after 72 days. First of all, my problem with Kim Kardashian is not how big her ass is and the fact that she's ugly. It's just the fact that I know so many trannies that do their makeup bomber than that bitch does.
They're as common as concrete, people with low standards. So getting around them will be easy peasy. And this is going to be so important if you want to stand for nothing. Take advice from those sheeple who have no fucking clue about health. The ones that recommend that you eat a diet including animal products. That has been proven to cause all the big hitters: heart disease, cancer, diabetes and obesity. Another good way is to spend your time getting trashed at nightclubs. This is a perfect place to meet other docile individuals who also have no standards. But be careful, those with high standards will easily sniff out your low standards. But then again, at pubs and clubs, this is less likely to happen. Really immerse yourself in the environment. Become part of the furniture. Literally.
In Rotterdam, Holland, nightclub owner John Van Gallen has introduced a system of microchipping for his VIP patrons. It's almost like barcoding people.
Yeah, it is. Because every chip got a number, and the number corresponds to the name and the picture. That's the way it is, yeah, it is.
The microchip has to be surgically inserted under the skin, which means you'll have to have it cut out if you want it removed. Did it hurt getting the chip in? Okay, can I have a look?
Yeah, of course.
It feels like a little grain of rice.
It's a rice, yeah.
You don't feel like you're giving up a little bit of your privacy, do you?
No. Yeah. It is nice to have. You can say, I have a chip in my arm. I'm the first one in the whole world. I have a chip, and yeah.
You may even rise to become the leader of your low standard group, and you'll start to feel like you stand for something, but you don't. People with low standards love fence sitting, so make sure you adopt that pastime. No one is threatened by a fence sitter. Just say, I love what everyone else does. Each to their own. It's their choice, even if that means they're a hypocrite that destroys the planet, the animals, and their health. This way you avoid stress and integrity. Haters are sheeple who try to drag people with high standards down to their low standard.
This hoe is fat for being a raw food vegan. I think she's sneaking some burgers on the side.
Yeah, I really look like I'm sneaking burgers. Here we have Bunny G. Thanks for watching my tutorial. We'll see you next week.